Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of What's This Song About? This is Red, Gold, and Green off of Black Helicopter's Balancing Act. You can see the record in the back there. It came out last Friday. It's available at Best Brother Records, Bandcamp, streaming services now. But I told a little story about how the song Egypt, Massachusetts came together, and I thought I would tell you a little bit about this one. And before I start, you don't have to believe anything I believe. I just make that clear. And you don't have to believe anything anyone else believes. But this is what the song is about to me. And it came almost together instantly. We were at band practice, and I'd had it in my little arsenal, and I brought it out, and it just clicked. It was so cool. You know, Tim came up with these great guitar lines, and we all sang the chorus together, bum, bum, bum together. And it was remarkable. It was really cool. But for me, the song is about remembering the past, who you really are, not just in this lifetime, but across all the lives your soul's lived. Red, gold, and green are the colors of the Ethiopian flag, and I've always felt a deep past life connection there. A lifetime where I had no voice, no freedom, and no chance to express myself the way I can today. So this song is kind of a way of reclaiming that voice and turning old pain into something healing and uplifting. The lyrics are simple. They're reminders. Travel the world, open your heart, follow your dreams, make a new start. They're little affirmations meant to awaken something inside of you, something ancient, wise, and ready to rise. And the chorus, here we go, ready? Bum, 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 bum. It's the vibration. When you sing it with us and do the bum, 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 you can feel it start to tingle in your lips. And as you do, you can feel it kind of ripple through, tingles through your body. You feel your chest open up, and it just feels like this ripple of energy through you. And, you know, a lot of people don't realize that humming is one of the oldest healing sounds on the planet. It connects us to your breath, our nervous system, and to something bigger than yourself. You know, one of my favorite moments happened completely by accident. At the very last bum of the song, Tim and Matt kept singing, and just instinctively, there was this beautiful harmony that appeared out of nowhere. I didn't sing it, they sang it. It wasn't planned, it wasn't rehearsed. It was just one of those moments where the room just felt alive. At the very end of the track, there's this tiny process vocal. Tim, I wasn't comfortable with my vocals, you know, I said that's how it is. So I said, Tim, can you put a process on the vocals? And he came up with this otherworldly sound, and I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. And let's go back to the regular one. But he kept a little flavor of it in there. And at the very end, you hear this tiny whisper. And when I first heard it, it sounded like you can come out now. And that really is what this whole song is about. Coming out of fear, coming out of self-doubt, coming out of old stories that kept you small, coming out into the world as you truly are. For me, it's like a message from the past finally being released. For you, it might mean something totally different, and that's the beauty of it. So thank you for listening, for being part of this journey. This is Red, Gold, and Green. I hope it reminds you that you're living the dream and to always put love in your heart. There's the harmony. And that's the weird thing at the end. Thank you, everybody, for indulging me.